Welcome, yoga friend. We're going to take just a few moments here to stretch the upper body and to gain more fluidity. And I suggest doing this from a chair like I am, or you can have a seat on the floor if you'd like. But if you're in this chair along with me, take the four corners of your feet and just press them into the floor. So throughout the practice, this is just an upper body today, but we're going to make sure that we feel the ground beneath us through the feet, through the sits bones. We're sitting on the edge of that cushion. You could take the hands to the cushion of your chair and just make sure you scooch forward so the sits bones are your anchor. We're not slouching. We're just feeling that energy, pelvis slightly tilting forward. Hands on the thighs will give us that sense of gravity as well. Inhale, exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears as we align the ears and the shoulders. And then the shoulders and the hips. So finding your center here. Let's find a nice centering breath to enter our practice. Inhale. Close the eyes, exhale. So for the next 3 to 5 breaths, see if you can breathe in through the nostril and open the back of the throat so you can hear the breath. And as you exhale, keep that throat open. Keep the face relaxed. Soothe yourself with the sound of your breath that sounds like a seashell if you had it up to your ear. Come into your practice. Find stillness. Let go of what's behind you, what's in front of you. In time and space, come into the present. On your next exhale, we're going to flutter those eyes open, keep the hands on the thighs, keep that grounding through the feet as we look over our right shoulder. And look over the left shoulder, following your breath. Come back to center, look up at the sky. And then down, bringing the chin towards the heart, keeping those collarbones nice and tall, long, and broad. Come on back up. Let's reach the arms up to the sky just to get that extra length before we continue with the neck work. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears towards the armpits so you can feel the back muscles behind you supporting your posture. Drop the right arm to the floor, towards the floor, and to the seat of the chair. Lean on over towards the right. Exhale. Feel the length from your hip to your fingertips. Drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then sweep on back up, nice and soft up to vertical. Let's reach the left arm down, hold onto that chair, inhale the right arm up, and lean on over to the left, dropping that ear towards the shoulder. Sweep, touch the sky, come on back, bringing the hands to the thighs again. So let's just notice inhale. Exhale, find your center again, wrap yourself around it. And with this sense of length in the spine, we're going to turn to the right again. And as we hold this right gaze, we're going to reach our chin towards the right shoulder. See if you can just reach for that right collarbone. You may or may not reach it, but come back with your chin towards the center, towards the heart again. Feeling the length in the back of the neck. We'll rest here a moment, pressing through the feet or the sits bones, and then float the head on up. Look over the left shoulder, exhale. Reaching the chin towards that left collarbone, drawing that back towards center. And then look up onto the sky. And then bring your gaze nice and neutral. Just find that neutral gaze anytime you need to recenter. Take the hands down to the legs of the chair. Feel that sense of grounding. If you're on the floor, take the fingertips to the floor. Right ear to right shoulder. Exhale. Take the right hand to the right ear. Help that head on up. Left ear to left shoulder. Holding strong through your right hand. Release that and take the left hand to the left ear. And lift on up, find the freedom you've already created in your neck. We're going to bring our arms up to cactus arms. So keep that toning through the arms as you lift with spreading the fingers, nice little sunshine hands. Inhale, exhale, hang the hands down. So we're like hanging laundry off the line with the forearms and release the hands. And then back on up. Take the thumbs behind you, pinkies up. And then come forward, the palms forward and then down. Guide yourself through this. With that Ujjayi breath, feeling the magic of the structure of the body, bringing that pinky towards the sky, thumbs down, then hang down one more time, meeting me back up in our cactus arms. Take the thumbs behind you, pinkies forward. We're going to bring the elbows and the pinkies together and the forearms. Press here. Inhale, exhale, pressing them together, lift the elbows up towards the sky. Gaze up at those hands and then open up when you're ready. Part the curtains, come back, and then back to the midline. On up, reaching when you're ready. This third time, we're going to bring the elbows down to the ribs, palms up, and then close in front of us, taking those forearms and pinkies together, elbows up, taking this wider shape. Beautiful. Come on down with the hands to the thighs. So we're going to begin a twist here. We're going to slide the hands on the thighs so we feel that twist, but it's just a soft twist to begin and kind of build this to more of a twist as we turn towards our right. So we're coiling around the spine, keeping that pelvis nice and steady. This is a myofascial release. So some of that is fascia that cradle our muscles. They're just going to get that reminder to take a new shape. We can look over towards the right as we twist a little bit more towards the right, reaching that left hand forward, right hand back. Be soft with yourself, a tone in towards the center. And then come back to the hands on the thighs, inhale. As we exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears towards the armpits. Yes, and then we'll take that twist to the other side, to the left side, sliding those hands on the thighs, feeling that grounding of your feet. So it's as if you had a hand behind your ribs, just softly turning you a little bit more each time. And when you're ready to come back to center, take the hands to the thighs. We're going to reach out into a hug, pre-hug position, wingspan. Take those arms behind you so you feel that reaching back and a slight arch in the spine as we still feel that solidity of the pelvis. Inhale, exhale. Let's hug ourselves. Right arm on top of left as we come into a cat pose. So curl the spine so that the navel goes behind you. Feeling that toning in through the abdominals. Inhale, back to our re-hug. Inhale, feel that three-part breath, Ujjayi. And then hug in, curl into a cat. Beautiful. Coming back, find your vertical, reorient. Take the hands to the back of the chair, elbows behind you. So find the center, find your neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale. So you really get a sense of your center. Maybe you need to slide the chin back a little bit just so you feel lengthen the spine here. And then with our heart eyes, we're going to look up at the sky, feeling the sits bones nice and solid. Rolling the shoulder blades together. And then bring your gaze back to neutral. This should feel great. Feel free to repeat if you'd like. Let's take the hands to the thighs. Notice with your breath, notice the difference you've created in the body. Maybe you were hunching a little bit before and now it's better. Stand strong through the feet, even from the seat. And the sits bones. Feel free to rock back and forth, just finding that center. Again, maybe tiny circles around the center. And then wrap yourself around the center. Inhale. Exhale, link the thumbs. take the palms to the heart and feel those bird wing fingertips on your hand, on your heart. Inhale into the hands, exhale. 3 more Ujjayi breaths here. Calming the mind, harmonizing the body, mind, rejuvenating the spirit. On your next long exhale, let's take the hands together in prayer position at the heart. I thank you so much for joining me in this mini practice today. Namaste.